This is tricky. Plan for a while has been to audition for the Academy Drum Corps, but ever since I joined this here Pacific Crest interest page Discord server, still not really sure why they just have a Discord server and not like I don't know anything else. But geez, people have been so nice there. I feel like I'm already finding a community, I guess. And it's like I feel a little bit attached. I feel like I want to audition for them. But the Academy it's in Arizona. That's cool, and I like their shows. And I have at least one friend auditioning for them, and they've been making a lot of changes to their leadership, which might mean they place higher next season, which would be kind of cool. So the Academy seems like a good core to join. I don't know. It's too bad I can't do both. It's a really tough choice to make. Well, all that aside, tonight is going to be the next fan club merge. So let's pull up a wheel of names for that. Here we are. What's going to be? And it is the final harmonic. Final harmonic. Oh, it's final. Shoot. To be honest, I don't feel like I like the final harmonic all that much. I feel like I should like it. It should be a tower that I really like, but I don't know. In practice, well, I don't know. I think I mostly just don't like it that much as a base, but using it as a theme for another tower, that does work pretty well. My Wi-Fi blowing up again. Well, I just turned off my Wi-Fi by accident, so I guess so. And there goes my. Oh my gosh! Wait 1 second. What is going on in my room? It's kind of right in the thing now. Where every 10 to 20, 30 minutes, my the light in my bedroom will start like flashing in this really annoying way. It'll just start turning off and on and off and on. And then I have to go flip the switch off and on again to reset it. And then also my Wi-Fi, it'll say that I'm connected, but there's no internet. And then I just need to disconnect, then connect again, and then the Wi-Fi is fixed. And it has been so annoying. Those two things seem to be completely disconnected too. Not great. So I'm just sitting here trying to work, and regularly I have to get up out of my chair to go flip the light switch back and forth. And regularly everything stops as the Wi-Fi blows up, and then I need to stop what I'm doing so that I can wait for the Wi-Fi to connect again. So I'm trying to reconnect it right now, and it keeps just saying no internet again. Oh, no, third time's the charm, I guess. The third time reconnecting to the Wi-Fi, it worked. Okay. What a chore. What a chore. Yes. Hello, Abyss Dweller. Okay. So I could probably put Final Harmonic colors on Fan Club. That should work all right. Yes, that will do just fine. Paste all the arts in for references. Because I might use that color too. Now, what base do I want to use? Probably either tier 4 or tier 5. I do kind of like the tier 3 base. Might use that at some point. Um, 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 um. Just think about which would work best with the aesthetic I'm going for. I like that triple shot has darts. Those seem kind of fun to use. But I don't like that this is naked. I'll have to draw on a whole outfit in a different color. So thinking about the effects, I want to get my asset of this wavy effect in there. This looks pretty neat. Um, Probably the only effect I'll use. I don't think the staff looking thing would fit anywhere. I think I might go with triple shot. That's kind of just the most interesting of the three. It's kind of weird, isn't it? I feel like usually the tier 5 monkeys look pretty cool, but I don't know, Plasma Monkey Fan Club is pretty basic. I feel like on a different tower, this could be like a tier 3. I guess all the dark tier 5s are kind of like that. Like, this is just kind of a big black thing. Like, the ball looks cool, and that's about it. You got the monkey that doesn't even get an outfit. Crossbow Master, just very basic design. Crossbow Master is one of the most basic designs of any tier 5. Why does Juggernaut kind of look more interesting than Ultra Jug? At least Crossbow Master looks more interesting than Sharpshooter. Why did they establish this purple color and then just turn it yellow at tier 5? Crossbow Master would look so cool if it was black and purple. That's actually weird. Alright, well, let's go with triple shot. Gonna check assets first. See if there are any other versions of this. Let's just see if there's it's one that doesn't have the. Actually, I can use that. Copy this. Paste it in. Also take this asset from Bobberts. I guess then we'll take this asset from Bobberts. And let's see what else we have for this tower. Some various things here. Oh, these one with the motion line. Oh wait, actually I don't want the motion line because I'm gonna have my own effects in there. Sure. I don't think I. Well, do I want the goggles? Debating whether I want the goggles. These things right here. And this lovely asset. is that? Yeah, what a mess. Terrible. Look how low quality it is too. Um, no, putting on the mask will just remove a lot of the expression from the character. And also would prevent me from doing the black eyes that Philharmonic has. So let me just get some Philharmonic assets and I should be good to go. TFH. Thing. Not that thing, not that thing. Why is there a delay for copying images now? Where did that come from? Bubbles? Yes, I want bubbles. I need bubbles. I need this thing. I simply must have this thing. And this thing. And this thing. Wow, there's so many useful Philharmonic assets. No rock, no more. This is solid. I could think this is what I need. Wow, that's a lot of assets. Shoot, download it. Give me something on my end. Yeah. That'll just. Let's get that timer started. Yeah, whatever. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. That out the way, and that out the way, and that out the way, that out the way. And this over here, and this over here. This over here. And you can stay right here. Hug your love friend here. Over there. Over there. Over here. No, over here. Where's that layer? Don't need it. So you can be grouped here as those references. No. I'm gonna move these up here with the rest of the references. As it's group them together. Up. Maybe put these at the top here. Just separate them a bit from the assets. Yeah, I could just do that. And then close that for now. Next, let's get these lined up so that I can use the darts as reference. Just like that. Cool. I do want to keep this bandana. It's this song. Okay, hold on. Pausing the timer. This song I'm listening to is very interesting. Oh, weird. This jazz instrumental album? What a Grammy Award? Ah! No, I. Huh. Is this song about politics? Okay, let's resume the timer. I don't like that 2 minutes have already passed on the timer and I haven't really even started yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna reset the timer. I think I spent too much time just moving stuff around. I want those 2 minutes back. A little bit of time, because I spent a little bit of time just fixing up my base. I wanted to. Yeah, in the future, I think I am just going to move my assets to where they need to go before I start the timer. Because I wasted more time doing that than I thought it would. I thought it would take like 30 seconds and I was fine with that. But 2 minutes, that's pushing it. Okay, 30 seconds have passed. Let's finally start this merge. Woohoo! I think we can start with recolor for the monkey. Wow, don't you love working with Dart Monkey and all of its little quirks? Yeah, sure do. Maybe I'll just turn the threshold on. That's weird. This like still looks like the sort of vector, yeah, like the almost vector art style that BGD6 has. But I mean, look closely at everything, and oh my gosh, it's like everything has a little gradient on it. So I'll probably have to spend a good bit of time just fixing up my selections, which is unfortunate. Oh yeah, so there was a song that was used in. Yeah, hold on. I need to listen to this. Oh, this is a song about politics. That's interesting. Okay, now I can copy and paste this. And that took 2.5 minutes. Okay, whatever. So there's a song that I like that was in a drum corps show. I've been listening to it a lot. I think it's pretty cool, and I want more like it. So I'm listening to the album it's from. It's pretty good. It's a lot of similar sounding songs, which is what I was looking for. But this song seems to have a political message about Trump inside it, which is kind of interesting. Especially interesting is that it's in the same voice as the narrator from that drum corps show I like. Kind of uncanny hearing him say different things than he did in that show. Select all of this. The skin prepped for recolor. Shoot. Okay, I'm not sure what happened. It looks like this ear must have been. Oh man! Oh man! No. Okay. Select everything again. Okay, I can paste it. Looks like yeah. Look how dark the insides of the ears are on this. That's pretty weird. So if this erase this altogether. That's strange. Take this. Oh, Wi-Fi died again. Isn't that so lovely? It's really getting annoying. So I hope I don't ever want any more assets for this. Because if I do, I'm not gonna be able to get them. So that's a function I recolor. merge these guys together. And it has occurred to me that they're going to need to attach a tail in this guy. And there it is. I want an asset and I can't get it because... no, it's okay. I don't think there's an asset for it anyways. What I want right now is your tail. We'll have to do some work fixing it up, unfortunately. Take this over here. Flip it around. Is that too big? That seems like the right size. Yeah. Okay, then I can delete that and delete that. Okay. Make it all go away. What is this guy talking about? Let's see. Can I just select all of this to remove it? I can. No, I can't. Well, okay, I can in a second. Let's just cover this up first. Nice and easy. Should I do this a little bit? First and foremost, but let's do just first. Okay, now I can do this. It's a slightly different color, of course it is. Yeah, let's do it. Like, I'm fine with that. Let's see it here, because I think I went too far. Okay. Oh, I also need this a little bit over here. Now I'll select this and cut. And select this. Cut. And select. And cut. And select. And cut. Cool. Let's polish up the rest of this. Get rid of all these no extra bits. I think I'll put an outline around it later when I... Yeah, I'll do that after I've given a new outline color to the rest of the merge. Is that going... Yeah. Let's erase what we can of this. Bring it back. Merge it all together, we'll erase. I'm actually going to take this color. So shading matches a little more. Yeah, that's pretty seamless. Maybe curve out the button a little more. Yeah. Yeah, get them nice and curvy. Oh, I see. It fixes. So you can probably erase that to smooth it out. Yeah, that works pretty nicely. Cool. Spent 10 minutes on that. Not the best use of my time, but that's alright. Oh, look, the Wi-Fi came back. I didn't even want to do anything. That's pretty cool. Thing two, because got to get these things in that I still definitely need. For this, I think I can want to reuse a lot of this shirt. Copy and paste and paste and wait, and control. Shit, I think okay. Copy, paste. Get rid of that. It's nothing I don't. How long is this been? Might as well outside of the physics. That doesn't fit well at all, actually. Ah, shoot. Okay, let's just redraw it from scratch. It shouldn't take too long. Get pink. Definitely tell pink in here. Just like that. The darker color for the sleeves. Is that color fine? Yeah, maybe. Don't need to overcomplicate it. The pink shirt, nothing complicated about it. Basic shading. Then I can select this for shading. I'll do just like that. And I think I'll use this color for the B. Do I want it to be B? I can make it like N. No, it'll be B. Yeah, a bit clear what it's supposed to be in that case. It's actually pretty hard to just freehand a letter and make it look not terrible. Shoot. Should have used the asset, huh? No, it's okay. Cool. So take and let's put highlights over everything. I missed the highlights. Come back. Uh, Boy, this sure is taking a lot of time. Right, I want to have a little highlight or low light. I want to have some rims here. Rims is definitely not the right way. Am I just thinking of hymns? Said rims instead of hymns. That's goofy. Um, yeah, okay. Wow, check out this little freak of a thing. See, select this so that I can do a little bit of that. I'm sorry, this color. Do you have highlights? Nope. I could just do that. Just like that. And these little bits in here. Shoot, I need to change the eyebrows. Unless I cut a corner and just make them No, I'm not going to cut a corner here. I don't need to, but I do need to do a different layer. No, I think I probably should have cut the corner. So now it's going to take a lot of work to paint out the old eyebrows. I wanted to just recolor the old eyebrows so that I didn't have to get rid of the old eyebrows. But then I decided, no, I'm not going to cut corners. I'm going to do round eyebrows. I'm not going to let any timer stop me. But no, now it's going to take a lot of extra time. It takes so much extra time because I need to paint out an eyebrow that's in front of the hat, and I haven't even edited the hat yet. Hat. Oh shoot! I forgot about the projectiles. That's pretty important, isn't it? What? Okay, copy paste that. No. And make it this color, even though that's kind of the same as the shirt. Okay, welcome, enjoy your stay. Yep. What color do I want to make this? Make it a special color. Make it look cool and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Oops, I forgot. Okay. Now I can copy this. Q shift, make it darker, but up the saturation so it doesn't look like crap. And then put this underneath that and erase that so that I can get that shading in there. No, I do want to change that color. I'm just going to make it white, just keep it nice and simple. That was kind of neat. But I'm going to merge those and then just boost the saturation on this, just to make it look a little more colorful. And goodbye to that. Okay, Monkey is basically done. First, I will. No, okay, first I'm going to take the ugly outlines, then I'm going to fill. Do not use selection as boundaries so I can then just fill everything white, right? Did it? It didn't work. Oh, okay. Now it is using the selection as a boundary. I just ticked that off. Okay, whatever. Use selection as boundary. Do whatever you want. I don't care. I'll fill every little bit individually if that's what it takes. Next, let's fix the outline. This outline color. Oh, the ears are wrong. The ears need to be changed. Oh my gosh. Why can I not do a merge in 20 minutes anymore? Yeah. It's the same thing that always happens. Anytime I try to do any kind of like streamlined art, then I always end up slowing down. I always end up like raising my standards, trying to make it better over time, but then as I make it better, then it just takes longer, and then eventually it's like I'm not even doing anything fast anymore. Like I guess I just kind of stopped trying at a certain point, really. Yeah, I just stopped trying to be fast at a certain point. Yeah, okay. Select those darts and select only those darts. So select only those darts. Okay. Paste. What color do I want them to be? Right, they need to be sort of white color. Okay. Select everything again. But the tip, do not want the tip. Select the tip. Okay, copy and paste that. Now I can map it to be the color of this. Jeez, I'm a minute and a half over time already. Trying to just go as fast as I can. Be as little over time as possible. Why is Creed lagging? What are you trying to process right now? Update it. Select these bits. Not selecting the bits. This bit and select this bit. Sure. Yeah, we can do that. And that's actually going to be the dark color with this is the light color. Yeah, like that. Looks kind of bad, but it's okay. Copy paste that. Okay, wait, I don't need to break it up that. Just reduce it. No, wait. I want to use the blue color here. Something about making like a gradient thing, but I think this looks better. Now I'll select the highlight so I can fix that. The piss yellow highlight will not stand. Not in this household. Okay. Let's get our little glow effect in there. I don't think I need this anymore. No. I'll put it here so it's. Yeah, that looks kind of neat. Make it a bit smaller. Doesn't that look cool? Wait a minute. I need to give the monkey some beautiful lashes. That's very important. Okay, they're gonna be pink. Okay, apparently we put this at a higher layer. Oh, just wonderful, just divine. Bit of them. Yep. Yeah. Then a darker tone under there. So a different layer so that I can change the exact color to my liking. That's it. Okay. What else do I need? Oh, I need to recolor the mouth. Jeez, why are there so many edits to make? Select that. Different color. Roll room for the mouth. Never mind, because that was just on a different layer somewhere, and I can't be bothered to go find it. So you'll get your little tooth, and you'll be happy about it. That's all you need. Give your one tooth. That's all anybody really needs. Okay. I think I'll just paste in some bubbles, and then that's all you need. Just like that. Okay. Um, let's select group here. Why is the shift button? Ah! I'm so far over time. Okay, now I'm gonna throw all the edits into one big group layer. Shoot it right. Ah, my light is broken again. Stop. I'm just gonna finish this merge while the light is actively flashing in my room. Okay, so that doesn't have the outline. So now with my group layer consistent of all the assets, I'll copy that, paste it, and then move it to the bottom. No, move right here. So merge this and put that in there. So now I can put a layer style on this. Make stroke. 1 to 7 pixels. 100% blend mode, normal, color. Where is that? Okay, does that match? So it could be a pixel or two thicker. Yeah, like that. Stop. 28 minutes for this? Ah, the eyebrow. I knew the eyebrow would screw me over eventually. I knew it would happen. I knew I would pay the price for doing a round eyebrow instead of just cutting a corner. I knew I would pay the price. What is all of this? What is all of this garbage up here? Where did it come from? Go away, garbage. The ears, no. Ah, I don't know where the layers are. Real quick. Come here. Jeez, I can't see my merge. This was on one layer. I can't see my key, my key thing when the lights are flashing in my room. Goodness, this is intense. Oh, that's too small. I'm stressing about this merge. Meanwhile, the lights in my room are literally flashing. Please leave me alone. I'm freaking out here. Ah, go to the other side. Do that and do that. And perspective rotate, except there's perspective is all kinds of off. Okay, now do a normal rotate. And okay, now do another perspective warp. Actually, do this. Yeah, that. Do it like this, but do it like this. and this. Okay. And now it's overlapping with the eyelashes, so I need to fix that. 30-minute merge challenge, folks. You love to see it. Okay, I'm just going to merge all the layers together. Okay, not the background though. That would be a bad idea. Just merge everything together because screw it. What a colossal failure. This is terrible. At least the merge looks okay. But like, oh my gosh. You know, I was still planning to try drawing the next Inktober arts tonight. I wanted that to happen. I definitely would not have wanted to spend 30 minutes on the merge. Over 30 minutes, even. Just the stupid ears. Stop the timer. 31 minutes. I'm fixing the stupid light. Thanks to my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I think in the last hour, the light has started flashing 4 times. I think the Wi-Fi has gone down maybe 5 times. Although each happened only once during. No, I guess maybe that would be during the last like hour and a half. So if I spent 30 minutes on the merge, and each only happened one time, I think, maybe twice. No, merge is done. Done merge. Complete. Oh, no. Yeah. That's too bad. Okay. Yeah, at least it looks okay. Oh, geez, it really doesn't have as many fan club elements as I would like. The cape maybe would have helped. And I guess, yeah, I should have had the stitching there. Oh, I could have made it like a pink face with stitching. That would look kind of neat. I don't care. I definitely do not want to work on this marriage any more than I already have. Well, that's another 15-minute video. I'm really trying to keep these from being too long, so you don't have to dedicate too much time to it every day, but yeah, doing my best. Thanks for watching.